Welcome Libra, I'm very happy to have you here. Thank you for joining me. This is your reading for mid-April 2022, okay? It's good for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising and any other significant Libra placements. It's a general reading, okay? Whatever comes up in the energies comes up. For you it might apply to love, career, spirituality, whatever. To a certain extent it is kind of for you to take what I'm saying about the energies and apply it to you as you see fit, really. So this is for the Libra collective, okay, this reading. So not every single message is likely to resonate with you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try and force a reading to fit. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit, okay? However, if you are here, I do believe you are here for a reason. I do believe there will be something, some nugget within the reading that is meant for you, okay? Let's get you some cards. We're going to do past, present, We're going to do past, present, and future energies, okay? Bearing in mind that everyone has free will, you and other people, okay? It's just kind of where the energies are heading. Okay, I'm not here to make wild predictions. I'm not here to make wild predictions about your ex coming back in particular. Bit of a bugbear of mine, if I'm honest. Well, it'll come up in the reading now. It'll come up as clear as day in the reading now, and I'll have to say it. We'll see. We'll see. How have you been doing, Libras, then, anyway? Your energy is always an interesting one, I've got to say. And do you know what? I'm just looking to see if my black tourmaline's about, and I don't think it is. And if there is ever a group of people I need my black tourmaline for, it's you. Well, you and Scorpios, actually. Oh, it should be alright. I've obviously had it down my bra at some point and lost it. Right, let's get you some cards. Oh, before I get you some cards, I would just like to say thank you to everybody who has liked, shared, subscribed and all that. I do very much appreciate your support, but I do also appreciate your help in getting the messages out to whoever needs them, and that's what it does when you like or share and all that. That means the YouTube algorithm does some stuff. It's just more likely to put the messages in front of the people who will benefit from them. Love is in reverse and your past there. Past energies for Libra, please. Past energies for Libra. I got codependency vibes when it's in the reverse, the Lovers, for me. For some of you it could be a decision that you've made that you regret as well. Ah, the decision that perhaps brought about a Tower moment for you, Libra. Hoo-wee. Lovers in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse. The Tower in the middle. Right, okay. Well, that's in the past. Let's see how it's affecting the current energies. Current energies for Libra, please. Current energies for Libra. Current energies for Libra. I'm too hot all of a sudden. It's good, isn't it? Current energies for Libra, please. Current energies for Libra. Current energies for Libra. Oh, doesn't want to give them up. Doesn't want to give the deck. Doesn't want to give the cards up. Normally, when this happens, the Tower comes out, but we've already had the Tower. Current energies for Libra, please. Thank you. The Moon in reverse. Could be worse. Could be worse. That's alright. I like it. I like it that it's in reverse for you. Current energies for Libra, please. Current energies for Libra. Yeah, I think that's a bit too many. I'm quite tired, you might be able to tell. But we'll still get the messages for you. We'll still get you the messages. Current energies, thank you. The World! I like that. In the centre of your reading as well. Current energies for Libra. Current energies for Libra. Ooh, that flew out. The Chariot. Okay, wow, what is going on with you Libras? Oh, always you Libras, you do this to me. 6 cards are out, 5 of them are majors. Don't piss about, do you, Libra? Right. Future energies. Yeah, it's just another major arcana. Says Libra. I'm cool. got the Hangman there in the future reversed. Okay, future energies for Libra. 2 more cards, please. Future energies for Libra. What? Future energies for Libra. 7 of Wands. It's quite a relief to see a minor. 1 more card, please. Thank you. Right, the Hermit. You. This is unbelievable. You've got 2. Just the 2 minor arcana. Everything else is major arcana. At the bottom of the deck, Temperance in reverse. Holy moly. Libra! What is it with you Libras? Right. But I'm probably going to have to turn the tape off at some point during this reading and take a moment, just so you know. I'm definitely going to have to take my jumper off. I've gotten roasting. Right, let's look at the overall energy of the read, which is where I like to start. So, my hair's getting caught in my zip. That's brought to you by Temperance in reverse. Yeah. Temperance in reverse and the World. I'll show you the cards. If you're new to this channel, I like to show you the cards because I think it gives the opportunity for the universe to wink at you directly, for you to get the energy of the cards. Something on this card might be a synchronicity for you. Let me show you Temperance the right way up. She's kind of pouring between these 2 cups. There's often fire and water in the Temperance card. Here it's kind of just orange and blue cloth. It's about balance. It's come out reversed though. So anyway, I hope that was an opportunity for you to see the cards. I do like to do that as much as I can. Sometimes it's kind of better with oracle cards, I think. I don't know why I say that actually. I think maybe they're just more straightforwardly kind of intuitive messages that you can take from oracle cards sometimes. Maybe it's just because all my oracle cards are bigger actually and you can see them better on the screen. Maybe it's as simple as that. Yes, okay. Libras. There's an end of a cycle here overall. Or at least the attempt to end a cycle. I'm not sure how it's going. I'm not 100% sure how it's going. You're getting there, I think. I think you're getting there. I think this Tower in the past has given you not much choice. It's a lack of balance here with the Temperance card between what and what. Who's to say for you, Libra? It's going to be different for all of you. Passion and peace. It's a balance between passion and peace. In many cases. It's a chance to relax. Do you know what? The Temperance can just be relaxation. It's a chance to relax, but you're not taking it anyway, so I don't know why that is. You had the 7 of Wands in your mini readings I did at the weekend. Yeah. Anyway. Hello, Betty. Yeah. I'm really drawn to the turtles on this World card. Turtles might be a synchronicity for you. Might be some sort of significance. Well, I say turtles, there is 1 turtle. Ah, yeah. The World, it's got 4 different zodiac signs in it. I can't remember what they are now. Well, Taurus is one of them. It's not important actually, but I'm very drawn to this turtle. I think that might be a literal synchronicity for you, for a lot of you. Either you've seen turtles, or it's a turtle logo or something in your environment, or you're going to see one and it's going to have some sort of significance for you with regards to like a song that's playing at the time. It's going to be some sort of wink from the universe for you. So that's something fun for you to look out for, because it's always fun to look out for winks from the universe. I find half the reason I do tarot is for that reason. It's to give an opportunity for the universe to wink at people, because I just think it's right, restores your faith. That's sort of why I'm here, actually. That's kind of my whole MO. Yeah, so if that's the type of thing you like, you know, stick around, subscribe and all that jazz. Let's look at your past energies anyway, my lovely Libras. The Lovers in reverse, what can I say? Well, yes, there is a hint of some sort of codependency here. Oh, Betty, love, please. And I think someone's betrayed you in the past with the Three of Swords. I mean, it doesn't really come much clearer than that. A betrayal in love here. How far back this goes, I don't know. I think it might go actually quite a way back for some of you. But the Tower moment feels reasonably recent. Something's happened in your past, very intense, came in very quick, giving you a shake-up. I think you've moved past it now. I'm glad to see that in the past. So that's going to be different for all of you. It could relate directly to this love situation, this betrayal. It feels separate to that for some of you, because the betrayal feels further in the past, but the Tower moment feels more recent, but still it could be related, I don't know. Different for all of you, like I say. Thank you, Betty. Yeah, oh, you see, I'm doing this reading and it's like time to feed the cats, and that's just so misjudged, wasn't it? Some of you made a decision and you regret it, or it's this decision that's brought about this Tower moment for some of you, and I don't know what that is. And it feels to you like you misjudged something anyway, whether you did misjudge something, whether there's even such thing as that, I don't know. It is what it is, isn't it? I mean, towers often relate to things that are out of our control, so probably in actual reality it was out of your control, but for many of you it feels like you took a decision and it's led to this Tower moment, whatever that might be. Or some of you may be very aware of a decision that you made and the role it played in this Tower moment, actually. Actually, for some of you, ooh, two angels. Yeah, for some of you, actually, you might be feeling very protected, and you have very good reason to feel very protected, because you are. Because it's like you made a split-second decision which led to you maybe going a different route home or something kind of trivial like that, but then say your tyre blew out on your car or something like that, and then because you took such and such a way home, you ended up crashing into a hedge instead of ending up in a ditch, something like that. That's what this feels like. And I can say all that because I have personal experience of something very similar happening to me. And anyway, I won't go into that now because that would be silly, because it's your reading, but that's exactly what it feels like. A tiny little decision, and you're like, God, if I'd have turned around and gone my usual way home, when such and such happened, I would have ended up in a ditch instead of in a hedge, which obviously would have been a lot worse. Yeah. So actually, this Tower moment that was bad, it could have been a lot worse. And you know it could have been a lot worse, and it was this split-second decision that kind of saved you. But did it save you? Were you being divinely guided? Were you being divinely guided? Look at those angels. Well, you might have felt it at the time. Or even something really weird, like, oh, Betty, come down. Come down, darling. Like you had a really close call, and then after it you saw an angel number or something like that. Some sort of close call Tower moment like that. It's a feeling of actually escaping the worst of it with this Tower moment here for you in the past, Libra. That's what I'm getting. Right. It does, but it feels connected to it does feel connected to some sort of love situation. And I don't know if you somehow feel it's karmic, actually, for some of you. Like, some of you have regret over the way you've treated someone, and actually you feel like you deserve this Tower moment, like it feels karmic to you. That's for some of you as well. Right, cat sweetheart, look, I've got to do the current energies, and I've got to do the future energies, and then I'm going to come and feed you. Right. Okay. Current energies. Okay. It does feel like whatever's happened here is helping you close out a cycle on this past betrayal, whether it was you who betrayed someone or someone who betrayed you. I don't know. Energies can always be reversed anyway. Cats, my darling. So it's actually helped you to shine a light on this past situation in a way that you couldn't shine a light on it before, I feel, for some of you, because the moon is in reverse. So for me, this is coming out of that moon energy, right? The moon energy, when it's upright, it's like stuff being hidden from you, you hiding stuff from your own self even. It's in reverse. It feels like you're coming out of that energy. It feels like you've kind of gained some sort of clarity, and it's this tower moment, whatever it is for you. Hopefully I've explained like what the tower kind of feels like for those of you who aren't familiar with tarot. I think I have. You know, towers are destructive in a sense, and they feel like they clear the way, and that's what it feels like here, because the moon, when you're in moon energy, you're not knowing if you're up or down, you're not knowing what's left and right, you know, everything's, but this tower in the past for you, it feels like it's cleared the way. So you have more clear sight now than you used to. Clear sight, clear sight. Some of you may be developing clairvoyant abilities. Jesus, this goes, oh my god. This is crazy. Right, this is past energy. If this hasn't happened to you, this is not for you. Okay, so don't be scared, but this honestly feels like a near-death experience for some of you. It feels like a near-death experience for some of you with this tower. You know, I'm very loose with this past, current, present, future energies. A lot of readers are like recent past, and it just doesn't work like that for me. I think this tower moment for some of you goes way back. It actually feels like a near-death experience, and I don't even know if for some of you it feels like it's brought about clairvoyance for you. That's a bit out there, but it's what I'm getting. Because I said clear sight, and I never normally say clear sight, and like clear sight is the literal translation of clairvoyance from the French. Yeah, so it does feel like this. It feels like a bit of a veil lifting. Anyway, this could actually be very current energies for some of you as well, because this week is crazy energy for the lifting of veils. We've got Neptune and Jupiter aligned in Pisces, which happens not very often, like once every 150 something years or whatever, and like it's crazy intense energies, which is why like when I get going at the moment I seem to be talking like really fast, which is not like me. Normally I'm like, go make a cup of tea and relax. That song's coming to my head now. Relax, don't do it if you want to get... Yeah, so that song, for whatever reason, might have significance for some of you. That could be another little wink from the universe for some of you, or you might hear it after the reading and there might be some significance for you. Anyway, Libra, your current energy, after all this clearing the way, and actually it's allowed an ending of a cycle as well. It feels like you've been able to sort of put something to bed, actually. Do you know what I mean? That's the saying, right? Put something to bed. I don't know why I use it like that, but... with the world, it's a powerful position for the world to be in the centre of your reading, like dominating the energies. Feels like the tower's cleared the way, and now, you know, we're talking about clearing the way. Now the Chariot comes along. You know, this is not a recent past, current energies, recent future reading. This is just as bigger than that for you, Libra, because we've got all these major arcanas. It is intense. Yeah. So this clearing the way, I mean, the way has really been cleared. Like, it feels crazy because you are going forward in current energies, at least. Anyway, it gets a bit calmer down here, thankfully. Yeah, you're like really moving forward with willpower and motivation here. Fire, fire, fire. Fire's cleared the way. Yeah, your path at the moment feels pretty clear. And you know what? These energies are always fluid. Like, you know, these energies come to us and then they go, and it goes round and it's never ending. But right now in your current energies, yes, it feels like your path forward is really clear. I like it. I like it. Let's move on to your future energies. And I know I said it's bigger than this, but I don't go far into the future and make wild, crazy predictions. No. So after everything I've blabbed on about, this does feel like quite near future. There's a risk of burnout. There's a risk of burnout here with the Seven of Wands. I feel a lot of enthusiasm here, and because the way feels quite clear, because this tower, so much enthusiasm, it feels a bit like you could burn out. But it feels like you catch yourself before you burn out. And anyway, hopefully, you know, if this is resonating with you, and if it's sometimes these future cards end up being more like advice cards anyway, don't they? They do in my readings anyway. If you've watched any of my readings before, that often happens. So yeah, because I've got the Hermit in reverse, weak energy of kind of resting, and the Hanged Man in reverse, which is also taking a pause. So in the future here, it's like, because you've, and I'm even slightly slowing down as I'm talking about it, okay, because it feels less intense now, thankfully. Seven of Wands always comes with a bit of a warning of burnout for me. It feels like you've recognised that like enthusiasm alone can only get you so far. You do have to pace yourself, okay? You do have the normal human requirements of needing to eat and sleep and all this, and it's good to keep them in check, even though the way feels clearer than maybe it hasn't even in a while, I don't know. And there feels to be a lot of enthusiasm and drive, but it is a case of balancing that, Temperance style, balancing that, and kind of not deluding yourself as well, not deluding yourself about like the fact that you are, you know, you don't have superhuman capabilities, you do need rest, because Nine of Cups can end up feeling a bit like delusion-y. Yeah, recognising your need to act like a normal human that has normal human requirements, and taking like a pause, a step back when necessary. You know, Hermit and both these cards, I'll show you them upright as well, speak to me of just needing a bit of a rest, a bit of a pause, but also a bit of a step back. There's a bit of a feeling of you getting a bit lost in the details here, and taking a step back. Yeah, with the Hangman. The Hangman is about a change in perspective, but right here it feels like taking a step back, even from actions, even taking a step back from action, but also taking a step back in your head and taking a step back emotionally from this enthusiastic energy as well. Maybe just to kind of catch up with where you're at. Feels a bit like you've gone on autopilot, actually, to a certain extent. Not in a bad way, not in like a nervous system shutdown type of a way, but just to kind of do it, got to take action, got to do the next thing, without stepping back a little bit and actually reminding yourself of what the whole plan and whole purpose is. Yes, that's what this feels like in the future, but it feels like you've got it, to be honest. It feels like you're aware that these horses were maybe running away with themselves a little bit too much, and like they need, the horses here, you know, they need to eat and drink as well and shit. You need to give them like a carrot or whatever. Cool, I hope that makes sense for you, Libra. It's been a bit of a manic reading because, well, because it has. Right, I wasn't even asking for a card. One more. Can we have final word for Libra, please? Can we have a final word for Libra? Thank you. The world awaits you. It does feel like the world awaits you anyway, because, you know, you've cleared the way with this tower moment, and you are like, it feels like you are so motivated here. You know, the world does await you. Sleep, though, the importance of sleep. Okay, Libra, do those. You are not superhuman. And every hurricane comes to an end. because that's the Tower. That was your Tower moment that's cleared the way. Yeah. Wow. Okay, Libra. I hope that made sense. I hope you got something out of it. I hope if, you know, it, at least out of it, you probably, I think, hopefully got a little reminder not to burn out and to actually remember to rest. Hermit style, Hangman, Temperance. These are all cards that are reminding you to rest, relax, take a step back. Remind yourself of what the whole point is. Hermit is about looking inward, you know, so look inward to remind yourself what the whole point of whatever this is that you're doing, mainly with the Chariot here. What are you doing? Just take that step back and remember why. Whew. All right, Libras, I hope that made sense, my lovelies. This reading seems to have gone on for a while, but, you know, it is what it is. See you next time, my lovelies. Bye.